Hey everyone, this is John Hennings with the Digital Growth Community brought to you by B.O.S. Solutions. Thank you for tuning in. And you know what the biggest mistake is with having one income, whether it's digital or your main job? Well, you think you got a successful income stream, it's no problem, it's there, it's going to be there today, tomorrow, whatever. Well, in the reality of our lives, that isn't true. it's it's like a ticking time bomb. We could go to work tomorrow and there could be a sign on the door saying we're closed. I've seen it happen. Uh, Nothing I wish on anyone that is striving to, you know, take care of their family and all that. But in this video, I want to talk to you about the financial risk. You're standing on a financial cliff, and one gust of wind, whether you're doing digital or working at your job, the algorithm, the your boss can shut the doors, close up shop, and that's kind of scary. So, I want to talk to you about building that first successful income stream and how hard it is. Like, yeah, we can go get a day job and whatever and trade your hours for money, but so when the money starts flowing, it feels like you found that golden goose. And that is great. You're getting steady income and all that, but it can stop at any time, especially in the digital world, the AdSense, the, you know, whatever algorithm they're using, it can taper off. But, and then it's like you're standing on a one legged stool and it wobbles. You're finished. And so you, relying on one source isn't a strategy. And that's why the digital growth community offers you four income strategies. And with that comes what they pride themselves on, and you being able to do is put in 2 hours a day, whether that's morning, afternoon, night, between, whatever. You can do videos at your leisure, you can do other forms of advertisement and getting yourself out there. But research shows that 75% of creators believe multiple income streams are necessary. So, take this analogy, for example. You have you have a river flowing to a dam, but if there's only one source to that dam, one river, and say rain doesn't happen for a while, it starts to dry up. Well, wouldn't it be better to have branches coming from the sides and help alleviate all that pressure that is put on the one source? And so the water supply is there. That's the same thing you have to think about with your income streams. Because if you're just relying on one source, that's kind of taking a chance, But I'm just going through some things and give you a real chance to think about. With the digital growth community, you get four income streams for $900. You can do the after care program, four payments of 250. And if you're worried about being tech savvy with it, you can also pay somebody to do that. It's like 250. I did that. Nicole did it for me, and she's certified within the digital growth community to do this. And I don't regret it one bit. She did great. Um, so if you're a freelancer, just working your day job, think about this community. It provides you four sources. You're going to learn other things. You're going to grow. And but there's other products out there you can do along with the digital growth community. And the best part about this, nobody else has the resell rights. Once you purchase the program, after that, all those sources of income flow into your bank account, which I think you all would like. I, I mean, that's what we're doing this for, so we can free up time, money, family to do all those fun things, with those people, and not worry about when we go to the grocery store because something's going up. It helps us not worry as much. It's not going to totally alleviate that, but you know that's why diversification in income. I've always believed in. I always had two jobs growing up. I'd work a full time and a part time, and growing up in the 80s and 90s, I wasn't into the computer thing, but now people can do these things. Just think about it. You're 50 years old. You think oh, I can't do this. Well, they can set up everything for you. You know, age is not an excuse. You know, you got to set up the routines, like George Raveling says. That's what creates your legacy. Setting up a set of routines, following them day to day, follow one course until success. And that's how you create your legacy. Hence, that's where you can go to my website, legacywithyou.com. And when you put your email in there and push subscribe, that's your call to action. You get a free PDF, how to make $10,000 in 30 days. You can make more, but wouldn't it be nice to make an extra 300-400 a week, 900, 3 grand a month? That's all the potential there is. You can make it however you work, but once you get that first one, you're going to be off and running. You're going to think, I can do this. And if I know you can do it, I can do it. We can all do this. So, so that's the biggest mistake people can make, is just having one income stream. It's um, and the blueprint, it uses 4 strategic income streams that leverage the momentum of what you've already built. So you set up the system of System IE, and this program provides you the blueprint to combine those 4 income streams. You got your main one, the legacy program's the big one. Then you got the launch pad. Then you got the 90-day digital mastery. Then you got the proven blueprint. And it all combines to the legacy program. I can't make it any simpler for you. You got to take that first step, wade out in the water, and get your foot wet. But it's not a high ticket price. Yes, it's $900, but the best part of it is it goes to the person that you decide to go with, like me. And after that, it's like buying a plain t-shirt, putting your logo emblem on it, and you sell it, and all that profit goes back to you because you put in the expenses and whatnot, paid for the website, etc. Yeah, by the way, if I forgot to mention it, the website is $29.99 with GoDaddy. It sets it up and you're off and running. And that's how you create your freedom machine. And you will free up financial obligations, free up time with your family and friends, and time to do stuff you want to do. So get out there. I would love for you to join me. Go to legacywithyou.com, put ready in the comments, put in your email, and you get your free PDF. Or you can also join me with what be your own self solution. BOSSsolutions.myshopify.com, and go under Boss Digital. You can also find the 4 programs. So Give yourself some grace and get out there. But remember, you got to diversify yourself. You can't just count on one thing. Be an asset to yourself. Diversify, be open minded to other forms. But I'd love to see you out there. Join me today. Love to hear from you. Take care.